The vision of Jamba is to inspire and simplify healthy living. And that's been our vision from really the inception with our founder some 21 years ago, and we've never veered off of that as a vision and mission, and it's permeated into the values of the company, and we've been working to live out that promise for all of 21 years. It shows up in the incredible service that we deliver every single guest, every single time, no matter what location you'd go to, but it's about going for it. The Jamba brand lives in popular culture. It's one of the few consumer brands that you'll find embedded in our culture, and it happens in various ways, whether it's a local news report, or it's the David Letterman show, or a television show like 30 Rock. The Jamba brand pops up and really permeates our culture, and it's unlike any consumer brand that I've seen. And now it's a brand that's global. We have over 750 stores. 60% of our stores are franchised. We're in 25 states and also in the Bahamas. Internationally, you'd find the Jamba brand in South Korea, the Philippines, Canada, with more markets to come. And our consumer products are available in 25,000 points of retail distribution, and we have over 30 products.
We've got disciplines in place to drive top-line revenue growth, as well as disciplines in place to make sure that we control all of our costs across the board. Four-wall costs as well as G&A support costs. On top of that, what that leads to is the fact that we will end up with a strong balance sheet. Strong balance sheets are what creates a company. So today we have adequate cash in the bank to fund our working capital for the foreseeable future. We also have adequate cash in the bank to make sure that we can fund our growth initiatives going forward. Coupled with that is no debt. So one of the things that's causing a lot of other QSR restaurant companies to go under is the fact that they can't make their debt service. We don't even have to worry about that. We have zero debt on the books. We don't have to worry about paying off a loan.
We're really hoping to, over the next several years, to make the brand more accessible to many, many more consumers. We, over the last couple of years, have launched consumer products that you can find in retail outlets from Target to Safeway to Costco. We've created variations on our store format that allow you to enjoy Jamba at a college or university, at a local high school more recently, with some of our smaller store formats. And it is really critical for us from a store development perspective that we create variations on our format and models to make sure we can make the brand more accessible as we move forward.
We look for a couple of things when we look for a franchise partner. One is obviously an affinity for the brand. We like to have people in our system who's excited about health and wellness, who are out there running marathons, running triathlons, doing biking, things like that really embody the spirit of the Jamba brand. Secondly, they've got to have the financial wherewithal and the discipline to run a Jamba store successfully. The other aspect of our development growth would be international. We'd like to open up between 2 to 3 new markets on an annual basis on a forward-looking basis.
One thing we know is that our success internationally is going to depend on the quality of our partners. So what we look for is proven operators who have a track record building brands. People who share our passion for inspiring and simplifying healthy living, and people with the skills and resources to launch Jamba Juice and operate great stores on a national scale.
The Store of the Future is the next evolution of the brand, and it's how it is portrayed to consumers. And it really is a reflection of what consumers have told us, is that, Jamba Juice, they feel it's a part of their active lifestyle. They'd like to see it evolve into more of kind of modern or contemporary. We've come from kind of the bright colors and the animation and kind of the whimsical to now let's take it to the next level so it's more relevant and the experience is more suits what our consumers are evolving into.
Store of the Future really emphasizes our healthy, active lifestyle. We've made a lot of softer surfaces, a lot of more attractive lighting. We have quieter blenders. We have some seating areas for the customers to wait. The other thing that's really different is that we can see the team members making the smoothies now, and so they can actually interact with the customers when they're making the smoothie, as opposed to the old format when they were just their backs towards the customer all the time.
We were really trying to deliver incredible customer service in a warm, inviting environment for the customer, but we also wanted to make sure we could wring out more profitability out of every single new store that we built.
some of the exciting things going on with our CPG efforts are that we have, I think, about 9 commercialized products right now, ranging from coconut water to energy drinks to trail mix to frozen novelties. And we're really beginning to get traction with our consumers, and they're understanding the benefits of what the Jamba brand brings. It's better for you, it has nutritional benefits, and it's great tasting. And so those 3 elements are universal across all the products, and they reinforce the brand and its positioning overall. I absolutely believe in a healthy and active lifestyle brand. That's who I am. I consume the products all the time. I feel there's a vibrancy and energy, and that's what I feel in this building.
I love working for Jamba. The people make it the most fun. My employees are great. They have fun when they work here. We are always trying to make the perfect smoothie.
When I tell people what I do and who I work for, they say, Jamba, I love Jamba. We've been very focused on putting our customers first. And for us, that means that we greet you when you walk through the door. It means that we get your order and make sure it's perfect every single time. And we thank you for the order on the way out.
Jamba gives back to the community in a number of ways. We have fundraising programs with schools and local clubs. We have a swipe program that every time consumers use a particular card, it gets donated to the charity of that association, whether it be schools, local nonprofits. We also provide grants for gardening.
We work hard to help make the communities where we do business healthier communities. We work hard on educating consumers about great nutrition. Some of that we think you find with us, and more importantly, healthy lifestyles, which we think the combination of great nutrition and healthy lifestyles leads to a happy, healthy life.